How's it going, folks? I just want to start off with a short disclaimer. Quick thing. It would normally my setup is this way, not this way. Now, that means nothing to most of you, but I'm having to use my second screen for my webcam because my light bulbs are like the brightest fucking light bulbs in the entire world. I'm probably just going to have to get different ones for recording or whatever. That's fine. Anyway, that is not why I'm here. I was walking just down the street and I had an epiphany. No, probably not that level, but I definitely had something occur in my mind. I walked by a guy wearing a Star Labs t-shirt, and I was like, hey dude, sick ass shirt. And he was like, thanks. That was the whole interaction. But that right there kind of I guess triggered my mind into a different mode where I'm slowly realizing, and I know it's kind of taken me a while, I guess. This video is going to be about nerd culture becoming pop culture. Things that you used to get shit on for, like liking superheroes, reading comic books, watching superhero movies. Playing Pokemon is like the biggest one for me. Playing video games in general actually is kind of like cool and hip now. Like everyone just kind of does it. And I want to talk about the elitist realities of the people that have been playing and doing these things for an incredibly long time. The elitist attitude that we, myself included, sometimes carry towards the people that are more new. Like, I got this banjo shirt on. Well, if someone recognized it, holy shit. If someone didn't recognize it, it's not going to hurt my feelings. But anyway, I've noticed that you'll see posts all the time, and this part in particular is going to go towards women. Not some sexist bullshit. So if you're feminist and you're about to like get triggered over my video, just go home now. And if you're at home, go somewhere else. Don't even fucking watch the rest of this. I will give you a couple of seconds to close this video and go somewhere else where your little sensitive ass can go. Okay? Okay, so for anyone that's sensitive and is going to get offended by whatever, for whatever reason, I'm glad you're gone. Now, what I want to talk about is the elitist attitude that men tend to have towards women, especially ones that read comics, play video games, etc., etc. Like, a girl will wear a comic book shirt, or like, let's say a girl wore this exact shirt. Probably not the best example, because this is kind of like a obscure type fan base, and makes me look incredibly dated, actually. Anyway, if a girl wore a shirt, like an Iron Man shirt or whatever is like, you know, cool at the moment, they're gonna get immediate shit for it, more than likely. And the reason being is because guys are like, well, you don't even read the comics, fucking bitch. Doesn't matter if she reads the comics. She can like a character and not read the comics. I've been just as guilty as anyone else, maybe not so much towards women, but just people in general. But women get the shaft for everything. On the other end of the spectrum, the other end that pisses me off is the second a girl wears a shirt that's nerdy at all, guys are like, oh my god, holy shit, a fucking girl's doing something that I do. Oh my god, I'm gonna donate money to her. And it's like, ugh, like, really, dude? You're the reason why, like, people that really put their heart and soul into, like, streaming and shit, like, really enjoy it and are good entertainers, aren't getting out there. Because girls can show up on Twitch with low-cut fucking t-shirts, show this much cleavage, and get 5,000 viewers every fucking day. Every day. Now, most people, I know what you're thinking. If she can do it and make money, why not? Correct. If she can fucking show her tits and a bunch of dudes, whatever, just, I'm gonna get sidetracked. Okay, so there are a lot of people, you know, that have been streaming for a long time and don't get shit for followers, and then a girl pops up, and all of a sudden she's the top streamer. And this is like, feminists don't ever bitch about this part, of course, but they don't understand that that's like, that is another level of like, what is it? Just being a pig. Like, what the fuck? You guys are fucking disgusting. It makes me mad. Okay, so anyway, women involved in nerd culture are either praised or shit on. There's literally no in between where it's like, oh, hey, you read comics or you have a shirt? Cool. And just kind of like let it be at that. No. You automatically will praise her and swear that she's like immediately awesome. And like, don't get me wrong, everyone does it. You know, when you meet someone that likes something that you do, you put them a peg higher than like other people that you would meet. And that's understandable. That's relatable, of course, because you have a reason, you have something in common to talk about. But when you just like put them on a fucking pedestal, that's when it gets out of hand. I'm not going to go much further into that. But I just want to say, like, girl gamers shouldn't get praised just because they're girls and play video games. They are literally just people that play video games and have tits. That's it. They just have tits. That's, like, the only difference. Okay? Now, where guys tend to be dicks to other guys, I notice, like, this happens a lot less with girls, I feel. Guy wears a shirt. Guy asks a question about said shirt. Guy says, I just like the shirt. Or I just like this backpack. Or I just like this whatever. They buy something that they're a fan of, and then they're like, you fucking dick, you don't know anything about it. You have no right wearing that, blah, blah, blah. Look, if the guy likes it and wants to wear it, wants to buy it, it's literally his right to just buy whatever the fuck he wants, okay? He could wear a fucking strap dildo on his fucking head and walk around like a goddamn unicorn for all I care. Just because I don't or do use a dildo, whatever, I totally fucking don't. I just put myself in a super awkward situation with that one. But let's say I did, and I was like, you have no right wearing that dick on your forehead, like, because I have a dick or something. I don't know what I would do. But that's not cool. Like, if he wants to wear a dick on his head, go for it. He's gonna get mad shit from people anyway. I know dick on a head's a bad example, but I'm just saying. Okay, another example. I have this. I have seen every Star Wars movie. I like Star Wars. But if I hadn't seen Star Wars, and you were like, hey dude, cool cup, which one's your favorite movie? And I was like, I don't know, I've never seen them. You'd flame me. You'd be like, you don't need to use that cup. You have no right using that cup. First off, I like collecting mugs, so whatever. But beside the point, you don't have to flame people just because they're not super into something or wear something. Think of it as like free advertisement. Maybe someone sees that shirt of that something that you like, and then they get involved, and then that's one more person to your fandom. That's cool. Now, next portion. I don't have bullet points or nothing. Those are all off the top of my fucking head. The next thing I notice people are dicks about is like the second something they like gets popular, they just like hate it. They're just like, this is my favorite shit ever, and now it's popular. I fucking hate it. And it's like, no, dude. Like, okay, Pokemon Go is a perfect example of this. For a while, I was playing Pokemon Go. I got to like level 22 or something. I got really mad at the game and the updates and shit. I just wasn't a fan. I deleted the game. I'm done. Unless they do something incredible with this new update that should be good. Fingers crossed. But I've been playing Pokemon games since Red, Blue, and Yellow when I was like an 8-year-old kid. I just fucking love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. It's like one of my favorite things in the fucking world. Like, very few games hold as much like power in my life like Pokemon do. The Pokemon games are just like the greatest thing ever. Shout outs to Game Freak, not Nintendo. Fuck Nintendo. Anyway, as soon as something gets like really, really popular, they just hate it. And I was kind of catching myself slipping onto this. Like, a lot of people that play Pokemon Go are just on it because it's popular and it's fun. See, I couldn't accept that. I had to like, you better know all fucking, at least the first generation of Pokemon, you fuck. And like all kinds of times we're walking around downtown and the guy's like, I don't know what that is. And it like made me upset for some reason, but not everyone's been playing Pokemon like me. But then I thought about it. This could get people to want to play the new Pokemon games. Maybe. I mean, a lot of people are like, anything past fucking the first 151 is fucking stupid. Fucking ice cream. Motherfucker, your favorite generation has a carton of eggs as a Pokemon. Eat my dick. Done. So it just really bugged me, and then I kind of thought about it, and I'm like, why am I mad about this? Like, is there a reason to be mad about this? And the answer is no. Something I like got popular again. More people might play Pokemon. I swear I can play Pokemon people around me. That's cool. Let's think. Pokemon Go was like my big one, like, and Pokemon games in general. And I was walking around like, why fucking play on the DS? Does anyone here play on the DS? Like, being kind of an elitist dick, and I apologize for that. Caterpillar. When you like something so much, you like want it to just be yours. Like, you're like, I'm the biggest fan, and that's cool, I guess. You know, it happens. But we do have to realize that other people might like the things we like, and that's okay. Like with music. Oh, I liked them before they got popular. Who the fuck cares? Now you have more people to talk about your favorite band with. Why are you being a faggot about it? Like, God. So, nerd culture. The things that we used to get shit on for. Playing video games. Everyone owns an Xbox or a PS4 nowadays. PC is actually kind of on the rise right now. Like, people are actually forking out money for PCs. Shout outs to you guys. Video games are popular and they're fun. And people are like, well, you never fucking played video games before, blah, 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 blah. Or my biggest one, and I'm guilty as fuck. I hate the Call of Duty games because they're just bad now. They're just bad, okay? That's all I'm going to go into. I'm not going to, like, go into a giant rant. I'm going to get fucking dislikes for saying I don't like Call of Duty. I like other games more. And that's fine. Like, a lot of people will stop playing a character, for instance, on Overwatch. I play Reinhardt. A lot of people will, like, not play a character just because the character's popular. They'll be like, well, fuck, now everyone plays my character. Just play your fucking character. Like, that's a sense of, like, accomplishment. If you may have inspired someone to play your character, or, I don't fucking know, like, don't be such a fucking douche. Other people can like things, and you can like things just the same. That's about it for my nerd rant, I think. I can't really think of anything else. I'm not doing another take. I don't do second takes. I don't do clips and cuts. Everything is off the top of my head, and that's just how it goes. The quick thing, I'll probably be doing more of this shit on my channel, just to keep it alive. I've been streaming and stuff, and streaming's kind of taken over, but I haven't been streaming because I got back to school, and I've been training a lot, and life's just been busy and weird and shit, so I'll try and upload maybe once a week if I can. No guarantees. Let's see. Yeah, so just let people enjoy the nerd culture. If they buy a shirt, they buy a fucking shirt. It's okay. You can still like your shit. And other people can still like your shit. That was probably loud as fuck. Anyway, moral of the day is don't be a dick. Don't be an elitist and talk down to people just because you might know more than them about said subject, movie, game, etc., etc. Don't be a dick in general. Yeah. Alright, people. Like, I hit subscribe and rate it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have been guilty of this. I'm sure many of you have. Don't even try and play it off like you haven't been like, I like that band first. Okay, so any instances where you may have been a dick and you're kind of like, I probably shouldn't do that, just let me know. Comments, you know, the normal. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.